Yup. What's good, man? We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Everybody that's already in here, sitting up, posted up, waiting, and everything of that nature like that there, man. Y'all know it's always love with me on here for sure. We're going to get into some good things tonight, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button on your way in or on your way out. Hit that subscribe button if you ain't done that yet. What's the word though, man? Get your smoke ready, get your drinks ready, get whatever you do ready. We getting into it tonight, man, for real. ML bro, what's good, man? DJ Marvo, go too hard. Marv, go too hard. What's good? Got that crease still. What you mean? Low F 1984, 1984. What's good, G? What you talking about? Uh what's going down though? We here, man. What's good, Captain Cole? We got a lot to tap in on tonight, man. That crease between your eyes. Lo-fi 1984. Who cares? Who cares? I'm gonna buy you an iron. Hey, Lo-Fi 1984, before we continue for the night, are you willing to join in on this chat? I'll give you the link right now. Anybody who has a problem about how I run this show or anything, I see somebody talking about get to the point already. Look here, bro. You new to this, you can subscribe and tap in. And Zammy, I appreciate you tapping in, but bro, don't nobody on here tell me what to do. Lo-Fi 1984, show me your real page because you might be a troll. You might be a troll, bro, doing some weird shit. But this is what I'll tell you, Lo-Fi. I ain't never seen a man get on here and worry about how another man's face look, bro. That's just weird to me, dog. I know your parents don't know that that's what you do online. You create a page and talk down on people from behind that page. If they do, no, this is what I want you to do. Go tell your girl, your mama, go tell your girl if you have one, and your parents, hey, I be on the internet talking down on people from behind YouTube accounts, and ask them are they proud of you for that. Is that a cool thing to do? Hey, I bet y'all look in the mirror and hate y'all selves, don't y'all niggas, man? Y'all niggas was the niggas that was giving wedgies in school. But let's get to it, man. First and foremost, I kind of want the gang, my boys, they supposed to tap in. So we'll get on them. We'll get the gang supposed to tap in, but we'll start it off, man. Michael Mosby, what's good? We tapped in our base. Lil Nas X, man, I think they take the cake for the day. I really don't be wanting to even tap in on this type of shit, but it ain't nothing else going on. But we got to keep it solid, bro. I gotta sometimes you gotta understand what field you work in. I always give the trolls responses, bro, because when I talk to the trolls, they scoring. I make them think. They'll never come on here and say that they thinking. But think about this, bro. I'm telling you on the internet. I'm telling you on the internet, you're hiding behind a fake account that nobody knows. What I want you to do is you know that you know. So if you hide behind a fake account or anything on the internet, you have already told us that you are lame. You know yourself that you are lame. And if you that lame, nigga, you know what I'm saying? We gonna make fun of you too, whether we can see you or not. The energy in the universe know you really hate yourself, nigga. Get some help. Brooklyn Nets, I don't know if he is or not. I'm talking about the message being pushed, bro. Like we said, bro, everybody knows in 2021, yeah, if you kiss another man, you that way. And to be clear, bro, nobody cares, bro. Like, nobody has a problem. There are no issue with anybody. There's no issues with nobody who is homosexual, bro. There is no issues with that in 2021. Kids know. Kids in elementary know that you have to respect that now. The message is out there. You have to respect people for their decisions in their life, who they want to date. Kids know that now. Like when I was growing up, we used to call things the G word, like, oh, that's that, that's that. Now, motherfuckers know, like, that's offensive to say that. They know that. The kids know that now. Nigga, they teaching kids about this in school. Hey, Lo-Fi, I got racks this month, though. Let's say how much money I made this month off this platform. A lot. From the supporters. So I say that to say this, bro. It's different, dog. Like, it's different. Because we wasn't raised up from the other generation before this generation. We wasn't raised, bro, to like actually respect and things like that. This generation, they know what's up, so I don't know why the agenda keep getting pushed. OG Breezy, my boy. Shout out OG Breezy. Yeah, we'll get into that in a second, OG Breezy. We talking about whatchamacallit right now. It's different, bro. This shit is different. And it's going like that. It's going like that now. It's going like that. So I'll tell y'all this right here. What Kwame Brown said on his show was 100% factual, and I've been saying that. Basically, they doing this stuff for monetary gain, bro. We know this already. All this stuff is for monetary gain. It's for them to get money because they want to cater and capitalize off of the LGBTQ dollar, man. It's evident about what's going on, bro. I don't have a problem with any of these communities at all. I want to make that very clear. I don't have a problem with what you got going on. That don't affect me, who you sleep with, But I'm not going to sit up here and play dumb, bro. I'm not going to sit up here and play dumb to this. I ain't going to play ignorant like I don't know what's going on and like I don't see it. Kevin Samuels made a very great point, bro. How a lot of women were calling him the G word and everything like that, as in a space of he should be ashamed of it and to disrespect him. They calling him that to disrespect him, calling him that to make him feel away and question his character. But in the same sense, why haven't the LGBTQ jumped out there to defend Kevin Samuels? Nah, dog probably finna troll, so I ain't finna put him on here. I ain't got time for no weirdo shit. Let him do him, bro. He looking for some fame. We ain't even tripping, bro. You don't stop. No, nobody stop no show on here, man. Nigga been doing this shit. We outside every day, nigga. Every day in my city. Every hood in my city. Every day in my city. The shit already done. You can't take back what's been done already, so. We straight. We keep it solid in players, man. I'm having fun with this shit. So just understand, bro, where is Kevin Samuel's support at? If he was that way, that's because they know that he's not that way. But still, the fact that these people can call him this name, the G word, in a form of disrespect, shouldn't they jump out and say something about it, right or wrong? Y'all hit that like button for sure. Hit that like button for sure, man. Hit that like button. But nah, I'm just calling it like it is, man. Like when I get on here, that's what I try to do the most is call it like it is, bro. We got to just see how this shit go now at this point, man. Like what they gonna do? Lil Nas X tried to sell the shoes Dog tried to promote the devil, promoting the devil, then getting on here, promoting this and promoting that. Then on BET, that shows you how bad BET is sinking. I guess that coronavirus fucked the coronavirus, the pandemic must have fucked BET off. They needed a check, man. They needed a check. I seen that. They have an ad now saying the NFL is GAY. Have y'all seen that? Bro, they are now saying the NFL is GAY. They did an ad for, it's crazy, bro. And this is the point that people want to make. I'm only gonna use the race card when it's there and it's blatant. You see how quick a GAY man got support from the NFL? How long did it take for African Americans to get support from the NFL? Open support. Open support. Open support. Cobra Python, man, it's good, dog. Let them stay in there, man. We got to get used the platform. We got to get used to the trolls, man. You know what they show you when they in your shit watching you. Your life more important than theirs. We need that. It's gonna be a lot more coming. We going up. Like, understand that, bro. We need people like Lo-Fi 1984, man. You gotta have the trolls. That mean you making moves. Nigga claim I'm this and I'm that, but he in my chat watching me arguing with my supporters. Talking about what I got going on, man. Who life lit, man? Leave them in here. We want them to watch. From here on out, we gonna let these haters suffer, man. These haters gonna suffer. Watch a nigga glow, man. Watch a nigga shine, man. We having fun with this shit. We need all the criticism, dog. As long as you ain't out here, you know the rule. Y'all know the rules of the platform, man. As long as they ain't disrespecting no dead rappers or anything like that, they good. Say whatever y'all gotta say, unless they spamming in here. So I want to make that very clear, bro. We seen what was going on before the NFL acknowledged. They came out and acknowledged that they needed to work on looking out for the African American athletes. Created a whole like system for it. But how long has the African American man ran the NFL? A long time. Michael Hurley was good. Bo Joseph was good. Forever. We ain't seen nothing. You get one NFL player that comes out as GAY. Now they say the NFL is GAY. There's an ad for this, man. Nah, 6ix9ine is selling his popularity. That's it. We'll get in there in a minute, OG Breezy. We gonna talk about this for a while. Let me call the guys. My nigga Playmaker AC in this motherfucker for sure. Let me call this nigga Pookie. The fuck he on? What you got up, nigga?
I'm finna hit you right now. Just jumped up on that motherfucker. I'm looking at the chat right now. I'm finna jump on that motherfucker back.
Bet. I'm finna add you. I'm gonna drop a link. Click that hoe. Bet. Finna bring Pookie in, man. We couldn't do the live tonight, man. We could not do the live tonight. But we gonna continue with this right here. I don't know why YouTube was tripping earlier, bro, but my boy was telling me his YouTube was fucking up too. So we here now though. And we gonna keep it all the way solid, dog. Nigga don't really understand the game plan or BET, none of these other platforms or nothing like that, bro. I know AC saw this shit and tripped the fuck out. Damn, I just seen BP was in this hoe. I missed that. I'm missing everybody joining this hoe. I'm tripping. We here though, man. All my guys in here, all my niggas in here. We got a long list to talk about tonight, man. Long list of shit, man. So I don't really know what their plans is, bro. It was a lot of shit that went on at the BET Awards. I also seen after the Lil Nas X shit. I didn't watch the BET Awards. I'm just looking at the highlights. I'm finna drop that up, Poogie. There you go. It's in there. So Lil Nas X, whatever. We clearly see there's an agenda being pushed. You went up there in the dress. I got one question for you, bro. Because we already know the red carpet is supposed to be like the eye-grabbing attention thing where it's just known in history. People hit the red carpet at big events, dress crazy. That's Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? But Lil Nas X, what you had on, would you wear that in your regular day, my nigga? Shout out to Tennessee, Omar Jenkins. What's up, Tanya Joseph? LA all day for shit show. Shout out to all my LA niggas. Hub City, what's good? What's Hub City, bro? Cortez CC, what's Hub City, man? Shout out to everybody in here. Studio 56 podcast. Shout out to motherfucking Michael Hurley and Jamie. OG Breezy, Playmaker AC, Bo Jones, Bo Joseph, my nigga BP, Lambo Transco LLC for shit show, Brooklyn Nets. My nigga say Brooklyn Nets, huh? He repping for his borough, nigga. I see you. Saint Lunatic, okay, what's good? So y'all going in on dog. Hey Clark.
Bro, yo.
Yeah, nigga. Your shit got like a glare on that light hit, nigga. That's the light.
Yeah, hold on real quick.
You right up under the light, so your shit like glaring.
Hold on.
Shout out to Oak Cliff for shit show. No, we rocking with the Triple D. Natural Blaze. Yeah, you good right there, nigga.
What's going down, my boy?
Same old shit. Let me cut this volume up. Nah, we were talking about the Lil Nas X shit, bro. So what's your overall take?
Look, bro, on some shit. You know, earlier I ain't say shit on that shit because I ain't watched that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. So okay. I just seen that shit like not too long ago. Say, cuz tripped the fuck out, man. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga tripped out, man, with the that man kissed the nigga and all that, bro. I ain't even know that nigga did all that, bro. That nigga did. He did too much, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me get Twan in this hoe.
He did too motherfucking me much, bro.
Hey, Twan, grab this hoe. Hold on. Gonna drop this video.
I gotta take this. I'm getting a motherfucking headache.
All right, get in there, hoe. The link right there, Twan.
Yeah, bro, that nigga tripped out though.
So this my whole point. How much of that do you think is him, and how much is that? Like, how does that conversation go with the higher ups or whoever? Will they sit down and tell you this is the outfit you're gonna wear? And when you get on stage, you're gonna go kiss this man in his mouth.
I mean, I feel like it's a game plan from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Like basically, you gotta think about it. they got multiple outfits. You know what I'm saying? That nigga pick which one he wanted to be in, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's how I look at it. I look at that shit like nigga, they all playing a part in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They all working together, bro, to push that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He just so happened to be the guy. You feel me?
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? He just so happened to be that guy, man.
Yeah. It's different, man. It's you look at I look at like Lil Nas X, I look at Kid Cudi, and it's a shame to like see us go out like that. You know what I'm saying?
Let them go out like that, nigga.
Well,
Yeah,
well, not them.
yeah.
When
Can
I
y'all hear me?
yeah, we can hear you.
All right.
When I say us, I mean like brothers. Like
Yeah, I know
Right.
what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
you know what I'm saying? Like because they using that as representation for all of us niggas, bro.
Exactly.
I don't agree with the shit, of course, but
Bro, it just crazy. It's just crazy how they do that shit. Like looking at it from what I saw today, bro. From just really like a few minutes ago, man. Look, bro is doing too much in front of them little kids, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, they see it all the time. They seeing it in their cartoons. They seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere, but to see an actual, you know what I'm saying?
a figure.
Like it's like different, like
It,
especially.
wa- it was it was it was it's like you can't describe it, but it was something that felt different about it. Something felt real weird and different about this shit.
Nah,
Yeah.
bro, that shit damn near like some ritual type shit, nigga.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
They ain't lying. Somebody said his core audience is our children.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. So with that being said, it's like when you look at it, it's like, damn, y'all putting that shit in their subconscious. Know what I'm saying? It's like you
Facts.
look, they looking at it conscious. They looking at it. All right, whoop de whoop. But at the end of the day, that shit, all the little lights, all the little glitz and glamour and shit, that shit, them colors and shit, all that little flashing and popping and shit, that shit that stick on them little kids subconscious, bro. And that shit crazy than a motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? And then, you know, like with little kids, nigga, they'll have dreams about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right
they
on.
still they still really at them stages where they ain't consuming drugs and doing all this other shit that's gonna cloud your shit up so you can't really produce no dreams. Them kids still dreaming, bro. They'll have dreams about that shit. And that nigga pushing a crazy line, bro. For real.
Facts. It's wicked, bro. It's a
They can
wicked
only
game now.
idolize what they see, and the more what they see, that's what they gonna idolize. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
So it's just like it's just that shit. Like I mean, I ain't got no problem with nobody's sexuality or none of that, but like
Nah,
he could.
it's damn near, bro. In a little while, it's gonna be damn near like shit. A nigga gonna have to start pushing like a different type of line. You know what I'm saying, for the heterosexual niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause these niggas is, you know what I'm saying. That it's like get down and lay down type shit. You know what I'm saying? They niggas is tripping.
We in the game now. We see what it is. It's real. Uh, like I say, bro, you got to talk to your little ones and let them know how you feel about things, and you got to be real transparent and clear with your kids now, bro, because they really pushing this motherfucking shit, man, and it ain't no way around it. Ain't no way to, you know, everybody trying to co-sign. If you notice, the richer the people, the richer the man in the game, the more shit they gonna co-sign. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like all the corporate dudes because they understand money.
They know that's gonna create revenue.
They know it's gonna create revenue, so they trying to get the dollar. They not finna speak out against no type of behavior in that nature. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real, for real.
They on some shit like let me co-sign these people. Let me make sure they understand that I'm in full support and that I rock with them. You know what I'm saying? They want you to feel like they rock with them and it's all love. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Hey, and that shit, that shit goes back. Like, if you look at history and shit, motherfuckers of power, like, they always been that type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers with power and money to an extent. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody said they son didn't even know what GAY was until
until
his
that.
until no.
And see,
Not a 11-year-old. His 11-year-old cousin told him what it was through Lil Nas X off of YouTube.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And you got to think, you know, when them kids and shit, the kids YouTube hard than a bitch. So a lot of them, when they watch shit, and then these people make certain little playlists, like a nigga may be gaming, they may be playing Lil Nas X, or they may make like some little avatar little shit, or some, you know, just some shit, you know, that had their ass like full attention. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
And they ain't gonna do nothing but spread the message to their friends and cousins, and you know what I'm saying? That shit crazy, man.
It's different out there, man. We know what it is now, though. They gonna ask, and that's my thing. You know, we had to sneak and find sexuality when I was growing up, bro. Like, nigga had to sneak and find a porno movie, nigga.
Nah, for real.
Nigga used to watch. I mean, don't get me wrong. A nigga used
to go to his daddy bed.
Or a nigga had to, you know, when the sex part come on in the movie, they'll tell us close our eyes or cover your eyes.
Hey, I remember that shit. That's facts.
Now they just promoting sexuality to kids as a whole.
Nah, bro, you gotta think, bro. Like that shit. I think that was you, huh? Wasn't that you, bro, who showed me that shit on fucking Nickelodeon?
It wasn't. Was that me? Oh, maybe it was. They talking about I DM'd you that shit.
I think you did. It was some shit about. It was like a little commercial that they had.
Oh, they did a commercial. Plus they changed the mama of somebody. I think the Simpsons or something. To her character is now she's a single gay woman.
Who?
One of the mother with the two twins on one of them shows, in the Rugrats or some shit like that.
No shit.
They changed it to what the mother is now a openly gay woman. Man, Rugrats. They say it was Rugrats.
Hey, look, I don't know. Look, when you get on IG, I want you to check this shit. I'm gonna send it to you. But it's some crazy shit about with the CIA and all this shit.
Yeah.
With the black feminist shit and all this shit. Bro, I ain't lying. That shit that deep, boy. Deep as here. And that shit all in the cartoon. That shit everywhere, bro.
No
Somebody
shit.
got a good point. Tanya Joseph say Lil Nas X is not hip hop. BET don't even play music videos anymore.
Right.
She right.
What hit record has he dropped since Old Town Road? And
hey, they really been trying to push, cause like they've been trying to sell him, man.
Facts.
Like with all that old weak ass music, they been trying to push that shit for real.
Yep, it's sad, but hey, it is what it is, bro. And I want to leave with this message on that topic that we don't have a problem with you talking to who you want to talk to or who you date. That ain't the issue at all. It's the fact of y'all pushing it and marketing it for monetary gain, but trying to act like it's about a message of awareness and being fair and being looked at as normal. Bro, everybody knows you can't disrespect anybody for who they date anymore. You can't disrespect them. We know this shit now. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But they trying to act like it's all this shit is organic. No, this shit is not organic. It's planned. So that's that. So another thing that went on the BET Awards, and you know, this is just conversation this will be something we will be talking about on the podcast. Just a conversation for shits and giggles. And if we was just talking, it's not that deep. We not trying to be the #1 gossip platform, but you know, it's part of the game. Yeah. Megan Thee Stallion and JT
He's the number one for gossip platform.
No, we not on that. We not on that. We not trying to. But we got to talk about what's trending
for sure,
and what we think can be entertaining.
Exactly.
Megan the Stallion and JT tongue kiss from what they portrayed. It was kind of crazy because when you watch it and you go back and look at it, they actually like turned their heads while they was kissing.
Right.
I was wondering what was the motive and the understanding there, because they both are supposed to be in relationships. The party guy is dating Megan Thee Stallion, and he and Uzi is dating JT. So I'm just putting myself in my shoes where I'm just saying me. This is my personal preference. Like, if I'm out with my girl and we out, she's cool with another girl, and that girl nigga is there, and we out, so I'm automatically just on some player cool nigga shit. I'm gonna speak to the man.
Exactly. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna speak to the man like, "What's up, gangster?" Like, dang, and we gonna chop it up. That's just me. But if our girls start kissing in front of each other, do we just act like this is normal?
Hey, I'm telling you, bro, that shit was already
premeditated. Be on that swinger shit though. I mean, you never. I mean, it be all kind of weird shit going on in Hollywood. To be honest,
that shit was already premeditated, man. Them niggas know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you tell people the real is considered hate now, would that be considered hating? Or if I said that was some clout chasing shit, some super desperate clout chasing.
Shit, I mean,
because that's what I'm gonna call it from where I sit at. They planned this to go on TV and kiss each other like they're bisexual, right. And it was all for clout. I don't see no other reason for y'all to do it.
Right. Like I say, bro, look, they've been alluding to that shit with each other, for a minute.
I agree. So then the other thing I was asking, like, if my girl kissed another girl in front of me, I'm automatically thinking, is she coming home with us? Like, just being honest. I mean, me, if I'm out with a girl and she start kissing another girl, so I'm like, shit, man, you coming home with me?
I look at everything that happened there is to trend. You know what I'm saying? Everything that happened. You know what I'm saying? Everything that went on was the trend. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I look at the BET Awards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's most definitely a private business, Nancy Farmy Fancy. A nigga would never try to get in people's bedroom, but I mean, if you go do this shit in front of everybody, it's like, okay, what the fuck is that? Like, what you on? Like, what y'all trying to promote and push right now? Like, what y'all selling? Like, what y'all want us to take from this? Because we know what that means if we see two girls kissing. Or y'all trying to just sell to us that y'all are bisexual?
Man, look, man, you already know what's going on, man.
I mean, I know it's, but I'm saying I'm saying this right here to push to play. I'm playing devil's advocate here.
Hey, this ain't no, like, I ain't gonna lie. I know it's some, you know what I'm saying? It's some of every age, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of the younger ones, bro, they be dying for the cause, you know what I'm saying? That's just what they own, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, and be square business about that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Boss man, nobody said it was something wrong with woman on woman kissing or anything like that. I'm talking about these are two girls who they both have niggas, and they alluded to that they were tongue kissing. I'm just saying there's a discussion that has to be had with me and you if you tongue kissing another girl. Period. Like, what's going on here, especially in a public place? But this is but when you the entertainer will get mad, or the musician or the person who, if you question what they got going on, now you faking, you a whole ass nigga. Like, man, why you all up in my business? Y'all put that shit out there for us to see.
Nah, for real.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Just being, yeah, I'm just being honest. But hey, it's yeah, black hip hop in America looks filthy, looking from all over the world. That's facts, man. They looking real filthy right now. But hey, to each his own. Nancy Farm Fancy. I think you're not understanding what I'm saying before we move on. Whether Megan is bisexual or not, we're talking about the situation. My girl could be a girl. I mean, I'm not, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But if she is bisexual, she's down to fuck with women. Whatever, that's her choice. But you in a relationship with this man. You in a relationship with this man. The girl that you are kissing is in a relationship with a man. That's normal to you? I need to know, Nancy Fancy.
I ain't gonna lie, I just feel like, man, that shit be already understood. You know what I'm saying?
So that's just that. We'll leave that where it's at. Like,
I be feel like that shit be already understood, man.
what you mean?
Like, yeah, you know, I like girls with the woo, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that shit is just them niggas, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what they got going on, bro.
So you said right. No, that was for TV. That's what I'm saying. They out here right now just pushing this sexuality shit for clout. So you know, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's crazy, bro. I don't know. To each his own. No, I'm not judging Meg or JT. I'm just like, she just been looking real weird as of late. That's all I'm saying.
But look at it like this here though. Everything around, you know what I'm saying, homegirl situation is always some wild shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know.
Hammy Sosa was good, gang. My guy. So let's get into Tekashi 6ix9ine show getting canceled out here in H-Town. The thing that struck me as crazy with that, bro, was that video you sent me of the man ranting about the show getting canceled. So for everybody who don't know, Tekashi got booked for a show out here in Houston, which it was actually in a suburb of Houston called Humble. And it's like Humble is not, it's not like you got to drive outside of Houston to go to Humble. Yeah. The only thing that separates Houston from Humble is a freeway. You drive under the freeway, you're in Humble. You go back under the freeway, you back in Houston city limits. But you go under the freeway, one exit, you're in Humble. That's how close we are to get together. It's like right on the Houston line is Humble. So that's where the show was booked at for Tekashi 6ix9ine. And he didn't show up. They said that the promoter sent them $70,000 and he sent the 70 back because they never paid him the rest of his money. Allegedly, from what they reported, Tekashi get paid $225 a show. Ain't that some shit? I ain't never knocking nobody hustle, nobody money, but that's crazy. Dark Beard was good.
$225?
Huh?
Say $225?
That's what they said on the write-up. He was supposed to get paid $225 for that show. $225. They paid him $70, but didn't have the rest of the money. They ain't come with the back end. But really, they probably should have had more than that up front. But niggas, you know, that promoting shit iffy, bro. That shit hard work.
Shit, I mean, did he get the 70?
He got the 70. They sent him the 70, but they didn't come with the rest, so he not gonna come to the show.
Oh well, shit, that's they fault then.
Yeah, he sent the 70 back. Like, man, here, y'all ain't got my money. I'm not coming. But you seen the aftermath of people complaining, and I want to play this right here, bro. Tekashi has had other shows, you know, other things go on out here in Texas. He did a show at some place called Hidalgo, Texas. That's a little. I've seen that name out here. He did it at some place out there, some venue in Hidalgo, Texas. But let me show y'all this shit. Hold on real quick. I'll let y'all hear this.
What the fuck, man, nigga? You got fans, nigga. You don't got fans no more, my nigga. What the fuck? And this shit straight out of Trap Vision, bro. I hope Rapping Lot gets your ass, nigga. I swear to God, I hope Rapping Lot gets your ass, nigga. I saw Wolfpack nigga gets your ass, nigga. I swear to God, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you, my nigga? Oh, Rapping Lot, I hope Jay Prince gets to you, nigga. I swear to God, I hope Jay Prince gets to you, nigga. Swear to God. What the fuck is wrong with you, my nigga? How you gonna take all these people's fucking money, nigga? Like, what the fuck, man, nigga? You got fans, nigga. You don't got fans no more, my nigga. What the fuck? And this shit straight out of Trap Vision, bro. I hope Rapping Lot gets your ass, nigga.
So did y'all hear this guy? My thing is this right here, bro. This guy was upset, but I'm like, you was mad because first it's like you mad because Tekashi didn't show up to a show. But it's like, I'm like, can you be mad? Like, you was going to see, you were really going to support somebody who showed you that they are like pretty much scum in the game.
Right.
Like, that shit sound crazy to me, bro. Like, this man was really, really upset.
I ain't gonna lie, when I seen that shit, bro, I just couldn't believe that shit. Nigga, I'm laughing like a motherfucker. I'm like, this nigga here tweaking.
Like, he's mad because Tekashi didn't go to the show.
Like, really out of breath and everything.
He was highly upset Tekashi didn't make it.
Big boy out there tripping.
That's crazy to me, bro. Tell me, man, you got fans, man. You got fans, man.
But you gotta look at it though. You can't lie to one thing, man. A lot of people be saying this, that, and the third, but certain cultures, you know what I'm saying, they support their own regardless of what the fuck you talking about. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. You said that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You hit that shit right on the head, Boogie.
So I'm just saying, man, that's how that shit is, bro.
Bro, you hit that shit right on the head. They don't give a fuck. That nigga at the show, man.
Bro, that was a prime example of that shit, bro. Real shit.
That is insane to me, bro. Like, the nigga really said that shit.
Cuz, like, what's the link?
Oh. Hold on.
I'm just barely looking in the what's the name?
Yeah, nigga, I be fucking up on looking in that chat sometime.
Yeah, I'm just scheming through that bitch one time for the one time, you know. Yeah, but the nigga, he tripped the fuck out. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's just funny to me. It's like, damn, bro, you upset Tekashi ain't show up. They say general admission tickets was 100. I heard VIP was 5. But like 225 in Houston, bro, 225 on the show. Nigga, that bitch gotta really damn near be at like the goddamn Toyota Center.
Nah, for real. He gotta be doing something. Man, I don't
but
know
that's why they say.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even know the nigga was even coming down here. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I ain't
saying?
seen that flyer. But see, that's why they probably was trying to make some. That shit is damn near gonna be impossible to make out here, bro, unless you at a super big concert venue. And
he gonna
that
need
nigga,
some more motherfuckers to get that type of money.
And the thing is, the promoter probably was like, man, we ain't gonna be able to make this shit. Like, that's why they was even saying them niggas was charging $500 for a goddamn VIP.
Ooh.
They
500.
was charging $500.
And what come with that motherfucker?
I guess probably go backstage.
They was at the Hunter Civic Center or some shit.
Humble Civic Center. My bad.
Humble?
My bad. Yeah, my bad, Twan.
Oh, no shit. I didn't even know this shit. I just seen my face.
Well, they was in Humble with that shit you say?
Yeah, the over 6 center.
Almost
Nigga.
Civic Center.
What a VIP was gonna be at in that motherfucker.
They probably gonna have it like just barricaded where y'all could go backstage, probably get exclusive.
Go back where
They go, man. That Humble Civic Center big as fuck though, bro.
I know, but I'm just saying though, bro. Think about
well, no, this is what they do. They just set it up. They just set it up like they're going to put up rails and barricades and rooms where, okay, if you pay for the VIP, you might get to go backstage. Right. Certain levels. It's going to be certain levels. You're going to get exclusive parking. You get to go to exclusive parking spots. You get to go backstage. You're going to have food, alcohol, and the height. You know, they probably like give niggas the they probably let you certain amount of people. If you pay the right VIP, you probably get to go meet the nigga. That's how that shit supposed to work. That's how it's supposed to work, but I don't know for sure if that's how it really works though. You know what I'm saying? When you get there, it just depends on the promoters. Right. It depends on what promoters you got, how the promoters broke that shit down, because the promoters can fuck it up. So clearly it was unorganized. I could have told you I wouldn't bet my money on Tekashi 6ix9ine, but that's what happened when you try to go for the money grab. And also, dude actually brought up Rap-A-Lot and Jay Prince, bro. We gotta stop doing that. Like, not we, them niggas who do that. If that you not
don't know no better though, bro.
Yeah, man. Like y'all getting on the internet just yelling out Rap-A-Lot name, and then he yelled out Wolfpack name. It's like, bro, how Come you on, just using our name and saying what we gonna do, and you hope we do something to this nigga? Like what,
bro?
Yeah, bro, we tripping with that shit. I heard that shit.
Real nigga shit though. That be them niggas that don't know no better, bro.
That shit crazy as fuck to me, bro.
Them niggas don't know no better speaking on them people like that, bro.
That shit crazy, motherfucker to me.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know you speaking like that. Tripping.
Them niggas don't even, bro. Them niggas can't even be focused on that type of shit right now, bro.
Exactly.
Just being honest. So that's that with that nigga. Niggas got to stop throwing that Rap-A-Lot name around with this nigga and stop throwing around any crew name. Like, nigga, just speak for yourself, bro. Unless you really repping that crew or that gang, don't put no crew or gang name into no other bullshit that ain't got nothing to do with that.
Exactly.
Hell yeah, we blowing live.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. So y'all boys over there on that pressure, huh?
For real.
Hey.
Oh,
my boy did me right.
I knew it.
Yeah, for real though. Nigga hot in a bitch.
Hey, bullshit.
I was gonna say too, what else we was gonna go? Okay, y'all ready to get into Charleston White? Or do y'all want to say that for later? Y'all want to get into Charleston White right now? We gonna say that for later. It's up to y'all.
Shit.
I'm asking the chat.
That nigga Charleston White is crazy.
I guess we'll get into that. Okay, Dawg say Charleston White now. Now I want to be very clear here, bro. When you talking about somebody like Charleston White, you could yell, you could argue, you could go back and forth, you could fuss, you could talk shit. But that's not going to do anything. I don't want people to get lost in my message and what I'm trying to say.
Right.
I'm double-sided with Charleston White. One side of me is, hey, bro, this nigga disrespectful. He doing too much. He being extra. Why is he tearing other people down? Why is he tearing his people down? He just a clout chaser. He just trying to come up and make money. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Who cares? Then there's another side of me that says, hey, bro, this is fucked up. I need to speak on it. And I need to put my opinion on it. So it's like it just depends on how I feel that day, bro, and at that time. Because sometimes I feel like, even though this is what I do, I feel like, bro, why do I even speak on some of this shit? Like, why do I even want to speak on some of this shit? Why do I even want to put my opinion on it? Because it really don't matter at times. Like, these niggas gonna do what they do anyways. But I'll say this, and this is the best way I can say it, like on some cool player shit. I get Dog running up his bag, you know what I'm saying? I get he making money, but I just feel like the message that he pushes at times is he's trying to make this like he's trying to do good. And I don't get that at this point, because I hear him tearing down, Hispanics that act black. I hear him tearing down Asians. I'm hearing them tear down different people. But I haven't heard him speak on the people that taught the other nationalities, the ones that do have problems with us. You know what I'm saying? The other ethnic groups that have problems with black people. Who did they learn it from? Like, who did they learn this from? This country was built by a certain group of people who have Charleston White has yet to call out. And he should be calling them out the most. Right? Why haven't we heard you call that out? Why haven't we heard you call out, this group of people who came with this system to keep black people socially, economically in last place?
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
Who typing? Is that somebody shit ain't Twan shit ain't even adding? Twan, is you typing on your shit? That shit making like a noise. So my whole thing.
Here we go.
I can't even see you, Twan. I don't know why.
Now, what you finna say?
It was straight.
White up?
Sebastian Kyle Cornwell. It was straight. I say. No. Jackie Williams. He do. You have to do your research. Jackie Williams, what do you mean? I'm not talking about I'm not talking. Damn, hold on. Let me get going off this. I'm not talking about does he do community work? There's plenty of people who do community work. There's plenty of people who do community work. I'm talking about, why hasn't he called out the people? Why is his focus not going against the people who have done the most harm to black people in this country? We don't even got to say it. Why is none of this negative, loud, crazy energy going towards them? They have done more harm to us than any other group of people. 400 plus years of oppression. This is documented. This is not something we got to make up. This is not an assumption.
Hey, look, on some shit. Look, I'm listening, but like I was telling you earlier, I told you, man, listen, like, dude, you know, say Charleston White, bro, he
exactly. R based. Hold on, R based. I'm just being careful on what I say, because it's a crack. When you start hitting niggas under their skin, they start doing fuck shit.
Told you earlier, though, bro. Look, like I told you earlier.
Yeah, that's why I'm watching how I say, so we ain't got no problems.
Nigga, gotta look at it like this here, bro. That nigga, he he talk about what niggas glorifying niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that shit
Mm-hmm.
rub a lot of people the wrong way, bro, because they really be involved with these people, emotionally attached to a lot of these people that he talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when he doing that right there, that shit there, that strike a nerve in a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But he always talking about the like I said, the shit that people glorify, like you know, the drug use or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or what this nigga did. But at the same time, it's just like bro get in his mode. You know what I'm saying? And then and you can really see the real and what he really saying. You know what I'm saying? Because he'll get to just popping some shit and you'll be like, whoa, goddamn. Hold on, you know what I'm saying? Because he always throwing some good shit out there. Like I never take that stay. I've been saying that shit since I've been saying it, bro. The nigga gonna say some good shit, but man, listen, man, the man he'll say some shit that just come off as some pure bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And he do a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, a lot of people take it a certain way. A lot of people, you know.
Well, see, this is the thing, but this is what you gotta understand. I remain unimpressed, and you a smart nigga, bro. This man is out here calling out rappers for dissing the dead, but he's dissing the dead multiple times.
But you gotta look at his game though. Look at his game. Like earlier, look, bro, look. He ain't no better than a rapper, nigga, cause he come up the same way how other niggas come up dissing rapping, bro. He come up dissing niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That and that's the point
really
that I'm
ain't no different than a rapper, bro.
And see, bro, this what I'm saying. It's not like I'm trying to I'm not trying to get him to change. I'm not trying to tell him what to do. I'm just calling out the hypocrisies. And you know, when you call these people out, you call out people like Charleston White about their antics. It's not for me to go back and forth and argue with you because I don't want to do that. I don't want to get on here and spit wrestle with you. I don't want to be the nigga that came up talking down on niggas. Man, sorry.
Hey, let this be clear, bro. It's some young niggas out here, bro, that really need to hear that shit in an ignorant type of way, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, because they ain't gonna listen to a motherfucker in the right way. You know what I'm saying? In a cool way. And that's just the truth of the game. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I just hate that shit, all that shit just be coming off as like so much of the negative shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you can say all that other shit without throwing other motherfuckers in it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he can really get his message across without throwing, you know what I'm saying, pinpoint at motherfuckers.
But I'm saying you saying real shit, but what is your message if you gonna push the bullshit too? What message? Because how you gonna teach a nigga or tell a nigga about fucked up shit he doing, but then you saying fucked up shit at the same exact time while you delivering this message? The same time you delivering every time you deliver a positive message, you delivering a negative message also.
Right.
And you can't be the spokesman for the community or black people if you are not going to call out the biggest group of people and came up with a plan of destroying the color of your skin, my nigga. Right. The people, you going at everybody else like that group of people ain't the ones who got us in the position we in. Lowest promotion rate at jobs, lowest income, last place in education, most incarcerated, last place in being approved for loans. Do y'all think that we as people are that fucked up? Like we can't do this? Like we don't know? Like we not capable of going to school and capable of being successful? Capable of being at the top of the money train in America? Do y'all think that our people ain't? Y'all think that we not qualified for these things? Do y'all think that we should be?
I can speak for them, but I know for sure we qualify.
So I'm saying, why do y'all think that we are in last place?
Because we honestly, because we can't unite.
You say what?
We can't unite. If you want to talk
But why?
about
But why? Okay, why can? But I'm saying,
what I be thinking, want me to tell you, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. See, this is what niggas gotta understand. See, a lot of motherfuckers that's hella grown now and all this shit, like nigga, they grew up in the motherfucking video, you know what I'm saying, generation. The MTV, BT, all that old, you know what I'm saying, all this old fabricated ass bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They grew up in that type of generation. You know what I'm saying? Then the generation before that was like a bunch of crack motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at it, all this shit now, it's just like, damn, bro, niggas gotta really catch up. You know what I'm saying? Because them certain eras, you know what I'm saying? Just like right now, niggas got a whole fucking fentanyl epidemic going on. You know what I'm saying? Like really dropping bars out here. And that's the shit that be really fucking us up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the shit that be in the hood. It be the drugs that be in the hood, bro. That be ground zero, my nigga. And every crack and crevice.
okay,
you know
my boy, Rick Rude answered the answer that I was looking for. They are born with a head start. See, we trained that it's gonna be very hard for us to make it.
See, niggas gotta stop thinking like that, bro.
No. See, that's what I'm saying, Pookie. That's what I'm saying. They want us to say that. Like they won't, hey, quit thinking like that. No, you right. You have to think like that to be successful. I'm not talking about how you got to train your mind to be successful. I'm talking about what's going on. I'm not saying that what you saying. I'm saying what you saying, Pookie, is 100% right. You can't use that as an excuse. Because if you use that excuse, you will never.
Want me to tell you why? Because the average nigga ain't thinking about these motherfuckers got no head start, cuz. The average nigga is not thinking about that, bro.
But see, in the conversation that we're having, I'm asking why are people not calling out the people who are responsible?
You got niggas.
Why when people we blame each other all day long. Let's be clear. We should.
I'm just saying, you got niggas that call them out. You know what I'm saying? But you got a lot that don't. You feel me?
Okay, and that's the point that I'm making. Right now, you one of the loudest voices on YouTube. One of the loudest voices on YouTube. He might switch it up when he go to Vlad this new time. He might switch it up. He might go in another direction. He might go this way with it and say, you know what? I'm going to call them niggas out now. I don't know. We'll see when the Vlad interview comes out. I say that I'm just saying, you have the loudest voice in the motherfucking game right now. As far as a nigga that's not a rapper. That's not a rapper. You touch 2 of the top 5 rap and hip hop platforms already. 2 of the top 5. You own them hoes. You embedded into both of their algorithms. Hip hop runs the world. We know that, right? Hip hop is the #1 music genre. Hip hop is the most searched thing. A rapper was the most searched person on Google in the entire world. A rapper. And we have the #1 music genre. Everybody plays our music. Everybody goes to our concerts. Everybody dresses like us. Louis Vuitton and Dior is now doing collabs with our culture. Gucci, Balenciaga. They're dressing how we dress now when we used to they didn't even want us to wear their clothes. We've got lawyers on YouTube attaching themselves to niggas in the streets. We've got all type of kids in Australia making trap YouTube channels about Chicago, about this, about that. Australian YouTubers are running bags up off of niggas dying right now. I say that to say this: hip hop is the most important thing in the world right now, as far as a form of entertainment. It's undeniable. You can't even debate it. You have a voice on 2 of the top 5 hip hop platforms that do interviews. The list came out today. Vlad was number 1. Say Cheese was number 8. Breakfast Club was number 3. I ain't counting Breakfast Club though, because they ain't independent. That shit radio ran and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But Vlad was number 1 when it came to views. I think Genius was up there, but they don't bring people in. Like, they don't really just do interviews. They shit is different. But Vlad and Say Cheese are top 5. No Jumper was up there. So them are the 3 top hip hop, just straight hip hop platforms where it's people on there interacting, where people are following their Instagrams and heavily tapped into their Instagrams. Say Cheese and Vlad and No Jumper. You on 2 out of the 3. It's 5 total. The other one is Academics, I would say. But you own 2 of the top motherfuckers. Why haven't you called out the real problem of our people? That's all I'm saying. So I hear you saying some good shit. He's saying a lot of good shit, and I feel him. He's saying a lot of good shit. But at the same time, you got this voice. If you really cared, you'd be really attacking the real problem. But you don't really care. This is self-gain until I hear you speak the real. But hey, I'm not knocking your hustle. Get your money on, dog. Get your money on. Get your bread. But just understand, and you know my voice don't matter. My voice don't matter. Nobody care what I gotta say. But I'm just speaking the facts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dog don't speak for me. Dog don't represent what I represent. But it's just like, hey.
Sometimes I be looking at shit. I be like, motherfuckers gotta stop looking for like some superhero, Captain Superhero ass. You know what I'm saying? They gotta stop looking at that into being like one motherfucker that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, represent what, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta stop doing that, man. Niggas just gotta start taking what they can from a motherfucker and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? And quit the dwelling on shit that don't even really matter. You know what I'm saying? There's one thing you can learn about fucking with the old and wise. You know what I'm saying? You take what you can, my nigga, and you get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I feel what you saying. I'm just saying we talking about we want people to quit dissing the dead, but we got niggas that don't even rap getting on the biggest platforms dissing the dead.
That's facts.
And that's what I'm saying. This is why I'm not saying that
crazy because that shit then became so global, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you got motherfuckers in other countries, you know what I'm saying, doing that shit. Like, that shit is crazy, bro. That shit became a whole other monster, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just like,
bro,
hey,
like think about it, nigga. When a new rapper come out and then he attach himself to that game right there, it's like that shit be crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you just gonna start rapping, and then all of a sudden you just gonna just say fuck it, you just gonna start dissing these people, dead people and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to you know what I'm saying?
Just to get a vote.
Just to gain something, nigga.
See, I remain unimpressed. What you don't understand is when somebody is dead or anything, bro, in the world we live in, if you speaking on somebody's struggles and highlighting somebody's demons, you could do that. But what are you really gaining from that? Like, what are you gaining highlighting somebody flaws when that's just a form of disrespect, bro. No matter how you slice it, you could say, "Oh, well, he's speaking facts, though." But what are you really gaining from highlighting my flaws as a man? Whether I was a drug addict, whether I was this or that, if I wasn't harming nobody, as far as whatever, my drug problem is my drug problem. I wasn't forcing anybody else to take these drugs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If anybody passes away with a drug problem, that's their problem that they took to the grave with them. They didn't look for somebody else to do the drugs for them. So why do we need to highlight that and shed light on that? And the reason why it's made disrespectful, because you know that it's seen in a negative light and you choose to speak on it.
Exactly.
You know that this is something I could tear this man down with. I could tear down this man in the community if I say, "Oh, nigga, you was a drug addict."
I feel that. It's like it's 50-50 with him. He got sometimes he has a hella point, a hella good point, and then it's like sometimes he just be on some total bullshit.
Yeah.
Like you say, just like after 10 about that.
Yep. And like I say, it's wherever you at with it. You know, everybody gonna have their own opinions. I got mine. Nobody has a problem. Personal, I don't have a personal issue with no people I don't know. I just call the real on what they put out there in the world and how they do this and do that. So that's just my whole thing, you know. And I always try to just really not even speak on this topic right here in the video and not cover it because it's just one of them things. But I said today was the day to really speak on it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just all it was. It ain't no issue with homie. I don't know homie to have an issue with him for real, but I just know what type of time niggas be on. They try to make it like it's a we thing when it's a self thing. Right. Like, I'm doing this for us. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for us. I'm doing this for the people. And y'all need to help out the community. Say, my nigga. Tell the people that run this country to help out the community. Tell them people to put more money in the public schools in the inner cities. They got the money. They got the money. Why does a rapper or athlete have to get money? They got to bust their ass and sweat to get their money, but they got to give back their money that they had to work hard their life on the line to get. But the government got the money sitting up somewhere, but they just want to keep people separated on the economy line to make this money and keep classes. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a hell of a game.
We got to keep classes, so we can't just take care of these people. We need poor people to separate because the money is not real anymore. They already showed us that. Yeah. But we all chasing money. We need money to survive.
Bro say the money ain't real no more.
The money ain't. They just printed it out the sky when the shit went bad. They gave all these companies trillions of dollars, bro. Where did these trillions come from? Where did all these trillions come from? You know, Vlad had an issue. He spoke out, and they was talking about 40 acres in a mule. And Vlad suggested that, you know, we should get reparations. Not 40 acres in a mule, I'm tripping. Vlad suggested that we should get reparations, possibly in the form of education. And he said if you gave everybody all this money, that the country would go bankrupt. But guess what? They gave the country all this money during the pandemic, all pandemic loan.
What?
And be clear, The corporate companies got bailed out with billions and trillions, bro. They got bailed out first.
Of course. You know they did. Now they had to take care of them first. They had to take care of them.
They always gonna tell us, hey man, if you give these dudes money, they gonna blow it. Everybody gonna be stunned, shining, and balling and fucking off. You're right. It's gonna be a lot of that. But guess what? There's gonna be a lot of niggas who hold on to that money and do what they supposed to do with that shit.
True.
But they only gonna talk about, like Vlad, you're gonna see chains everywhere. You're gonna see jewelry. He was saying the jeweler in Cali said this is the most money. Like all these dudes was buying chains and rollies and all that. That was a lot of niggas. But guess what? There's also a lot of niggas who still got their money. There's also a lot of niggas who opened up their first business.
See, look, this is the thing though. That was a lot of everybody though.
But you know, they ain't gonna talk about that.
They're not gonna talk about this.
Everybody, bro.
Everybody, and that's what I was going to next.
You know what I'm saying?
All people, all ethnicities or whatever, got people in their culture that fuck off money.
True.
It's just with us, you can see ours. You got motherfuckers that's other nationalities and ethnicities that got gambling problems.
Right.
They gonna go to the casino and fuck off 100,000. But at least with a nigga, which we got niggas who got gambling problems too, but at least with a nigga, you gonna be able to see the motherfucking money. You got motherfuckers who can't stop gambling with bookies from all, and we've seen it. BP know what I'm talking about. We done seen the motherfuckers from all nationalities and ethnicities fucked up with them bookies out here in H-Time. One of the motherfuckers used to ask BP to borrow money.
That's crazy, man.
So he could go pay the bookie. And I ain't trying to shit on dog. But I'm saying they make it seem like, oh, black people they gonna blow all their money. No, we got a lot of niggas that's gonna blow their money. They just blow theirs in different ways.
Thanks.
We just gonna have shit you can see on us. See, black people, we like face value shit. But they want to paint the narrative on black people like, oh, all y'all niggas stupid. Which don't get me wrong, we are financially literate. We in last place in that.
You know what's so crazy, bro? Man, I be looking into a lot of old shit, bro. Like nigga, we come from a really rich culture and history. You know what I'm saying? That shit is just, it's like, bro, people don't understand, bro, why it's like that, bro. Like, it really is. It's really way deeper than that, man.
Thanks.
We just gotta understand too. Then we came into this system of motherfucking money and all that old shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we just came into a crazy system, bro. You know?
Cause I'm a though. Shit, I really just learned how to manage my money about a year ago. Like actually manage and do the right shit. I really just learned this shit a year ago. And that's the honest truth.
Yep.
So I feel you as being financially.
Yeah, we got issues in the community that we do got to work on. I just want to make that clear that we do like a lot of issues. But hey, man, they gonna make us sing like we when they got the same type of shit be going on, man.
Fuck it out, more money.
Shit,
I feel like, bro, and see, we so disconnected.
What you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, bro, we so disconnected through the system, bro. We have the least amount of pride in our race than any other one, bro. We have the least amount of pride in our race because we got stripped of that. We got stripped of the things that would make us have pride, to where you will never hear nobody downplaying what their ancestors went through. But we'll downplay what I went through, man. We gotta stop worried about the past. Man, what?
Because a lot of these
what?
They not understanding the historical value, bro, of their ancestry. You know what I'm saying? They not understanding the livelihood of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't speaking on. I wasn't speaking to nobody specific in the chat. I'm saying as a whole. Like we've been taught to downplay our past, nigga. Ain't no other nigga. Them niggas is glorifying George Washington, man. They think he's a great man.
Man, fuck George Washington.
But you see, he on the dollar, right? Still, they ain't took him off them dollars yet.
You right.
They took his statues down. He ain't off the paper yet. Who got some cash on him? Look at your money. They took any of them dudes. They said they when they gonna come off the money. When they gonna come out, they came down. They statues came down, right?
No,
right.
Man, they shit ain't come down, bro.
DJ Marv go too hard. Remember the past so you don't repeat it. Nah, that's what they told us in school. They used to tell us, yeah, this is why y'all gotta take. This is why we have history lessons.
Nah, nigga, see.
Nah, that's what they want us to think. Oh, we need to learn history because we don't want to repeat the past.
Nah,
no,
nah, what you finna
say?
Bro?
No. What you was finna say? Tell me.
Nah, nigga, I was finna say. See the history, the history that you learn, my nigga. See, when you get older, bro, and you really take the time out and you look at and you really looking at history and really understanding and talking to your people and shit, bro. Motherfuckers really do like motherfuckers. They really have to understand, bro. Like that shit way deeper than any of that shit you learned in school that you call in history. You know what I'm saying? That shit is way.
They taught us in school. They taught us in school and taught us when we grew up, nigga. They talked to us like we was supposed to have respect for these niggas. George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Jefferson, all these niggas. They had these niggas plastered like these are the niggas y'all need to be learning about. And they made these dudes seem like good men.
Shit, nigga, they made everything make it seem to make sense.
They made all of them look like good men. So I say that to say all these people got looked at as good men, but what if they really done?
What you learned about them though? What you really learned about them niggas?
Nothing. But now that I'm older, you know what I learned? Them niggas didn't do nothing. All they did was they had a war.
Cause war, nigga.
They had a war.
It caused havoc. War, nigga. They took over lands that wasn't theirs. You know what I'm saying? They
make it look so.
Listen, they created a narrative. You know what I'm saying that we still live by to this day.
So I'm saying that. So we learning about these presidents and these other dudes. And be clear, we built the economy. We built their houses. They was sitting back chilling. We built their houses. We farmed their land. We picked their cotton. We came up with all the machines to make this economy work. Right. We built all those machines. They didn't build any of that shit. We created electricity, all that.
Yeah, that's true.
Some of our people were documented as the man that created electricity, the man that did this, the man that did that. Right? We got that put down, but that was it because They got the credit. They got they got the cities named after them. They got the towns named after them. They got the credit. They got the credit for building everything, but they didn't build nothing. They sat back and watched. And they linked up and they signed papers and claimed ownership for things that they didn't.
It's crazy because it's just the shit that you look at all the shit that it's like they stole everything. They stole everything, bro, and just took it and made it their own, bro.
So so I'm putting that out there to say for the people who try to make it seem like, because we are in our own way. We not gonna downplay that. We are in our own way. But I feel like we not saying enough and putting enough emphasis of why we in our own way. The real reason we in our own way. They talking about reparations to descendants of slaves.
Man.
How many? But Pete, that's every black person, because none of us have our own last name if you're not from Africa.
I ain't gonna lie.
Somewhere along the lines, you are a descendant of a slave, bro.
Boys talking about reparations, man, say, man, low key, man, say, hey, as of right now, the closest thing the reparations motherfuckers got going on right now is that shit that Trump put into play, man. All this money and shit that Trump really put into play, bro, before he got put up out the office, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie, like real nigga.
All we got is these programs and that was your reparations, my nigga. Your reparations was your loan opportunities. The pandemic gave. If you was able to survive the pandemic and get some of that money out of it to invest in yourself and build a business and everything, that was your opportunity. That was our chance of reparations.
Exactly.
I'm trying to tell you.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
We had an opportunity to get back in the mix with Black Wall Street, the Harlem Renaissance. They tore it down strategically. Actually, with the Black Wall Street, they just burnt that motherfucker down like we ain't even gonna hide it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna hide it. We just gonna come take you niggas down. Burn the whole city down. Fuck it. We don't want them niggas to win.
They didn't want them to win, man.
So
they did not want them to win, especially back then. Shit, you gotta think in the 30s. You got a group of niggas, a city of niggas holding it down, balling, doing their own thing, independent.
So I say that to say this, man. That's the only thing I be pointing out. Trust me, it's a lot of divide in here, be a lot of racial tension in the world, right. But it's never gonna be anybody when it comes to racial tension who could be higher of disrespectful to us than that group of people. Never. Because you want to know why? They taught the people from the other groups, the other nationalities that don't like us, they taught them that it was cool. They told them that we was in last place. They didn't know that. They looked at it like, man, when we get over here to this country, we don't want to be in last place. Who in last place? Them. Who get treated badly? Them. Who the ones that seen as violent? They put us in the newspapers as monsters. They had Martin Luther King in the newspaper as a monster, bro. If you go look at the old newspapers, right, it got Martin Luther King face on the front of that bitch, and it say monster.
No shit.
Hell yeah. Propaganda. Propaganda.
Knowing damn good and well this man was about peace.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't care though. When they would make arrests for dudes going, like being in the wrong part of town or going into a certain only restaurant or something, or any civil rights groups, they was all painted out as monsters in a magazine.
Bro, you got to think about it like this here, bro. Every time a white woman was killed in any town where it was majority black people, that town was erased in history.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? And that's just the facts, man.
And like I say, we not really preaching no narrative and all these other things like that.
No,
We
you
just
speaking
No,
the
speaking.
I'm
We
talking about
speaking
that's
facts.
the basis.
When
That's
you
the
speaking
basis
the
of this shit that you saying though. It be behind that type of shit.
right.
Somebody
So
said,
I say that. Why is they not getting called out? And we'll get off of Mr. White with that. Why are they not getting pressed? Why are they heroes not getting called out for their drug issues? And you know what I'm saying? And what they is I know what it is because it don't hit hard. It don't go viral talking about them. Nobody cares. So you taking the same bait of the biggest money maker, which is the same reason why Stephen A. Smith, Charlemagne the God, and super heavy analysts or critical analysts, they know just like we know. If you want shit to sell in America, make it black on black. Nobody want to hear you talking down on the Caucasian man.
And that's sad, but it's true though.
It's not entertaining.
Right.
If Charlemagne would have been on Breakfast Club every day, going at Caucasian, going at Britney Spears and Kevin Federline and all of them, you know what I'm talking about? Like Kevin Federline, with who else is Nick Lachey, Jessica Simpson, all of them type, Christina Aguilera, even Kim Kardashian. If you were going at people from their culture, it don't sell. But you go at other niggas that's rapping and hot and go at your own people, that's entertaining. Nobody cares if Stephen A. Smith was going at Tom Brady every day. I mean, there ain't a lot you could say about him, but in his losing season, if you ride hard on Tom Brady or you riding hard on one of the other quarterbacks that didn't pan out, that were bust from another genre of people, nobody cares.
Right.
But when you talking about another nigga, oh, niggas want to eat that up. That's marketed. It's marketed how they pick the analyst. They put black and white. You don't see two black dudes on the show that long, that often. You know what I'm saying? Just two black dudes talking on or debating. And a lot of times now they try to put a guy and a girl on them.
The only one I know of right now is Speak for Yourself with Marcellus Wiley and Emmanuel Acho.
And that's on what they come on, ESPN?
Fox Sports 1.
Fox Sports 1. That's a good look. But I'm speaking on but what I'm really saying is how they built it, though. You know what I'm saying?
Like that's the only one I see.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of I watch a lot of sports shows.
It's getting better, though. It's getting better.
Yeah.
They put a lot of
podcasts and a lot of things on the ESPN app, like, you know, that blacks, you know what I'm saying, that are black, you know what I'm saying, strictly just, you know, black, urban or whatever. And I mean, ESPN making strides, so I can salute that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they switching it up. They getting better.
And we can say what we want about Stephen A. Smith, but he plays a big part in that, because really and truthfully, he really pushes for the people, and he might be harder on the black athlete than he is on a white athlete, and that's only because in my eyes he expects more out of that black athlete.
Not even him. The world does. It ain't even Stephen A. Smith. We all got high expectations for a nigga. Nigga, you supposed to be cold in basketball, nigga. You supposed to get hold on, nigga. We know what you able to do, nigga. You don't get to get tired, nigga. You don't get to have, nigga, what? Nah, nigga, you play for us. We pay you. You play basketball all day, nigga. You don't have an opportunity, nigga. You don't get to have no fucking bad game, nigga, and we not finna say shit about you, nigga.
I mean, you know,
But no, I'm saying I'm saying this is the mindset we have, though. That's all I'm speaking on. Our mindset, the way we programmed and trained. Nigga, how dare you tell me you tired, nigga? Nigga, you get paid every day, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. Your body, you should have been in shape, nigga. You see what I'm saying?
No.
That's how we look at niggas, bro. Like, nigga, you supposed to be a fucking machine, nigga.
Well, see, I mean, you got, well, yeah, a lot of people do, but shit, they humans. They just humans with talents that you know exceed other humans' that talent.
Yeah,
the motherfuckers still humans though, man. But that's a lot of people do forget that. They hold them to a higher standard, and that puts a lot of pressure on them dudes. That's why a lot of them dudes we ended up fucked up in the head at the end of the day, man. Look how many retired athletes are fucked up, like mentally, or have done fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, a lot of people, bro, they gotta just be entertained. See, that's all you gotta do. Just be entertained. And stop being so, you know what I'm saying, involved in that shit.
Right.
Just be entertained and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. That's just what it is. I just had to put that situation out there, bro. And like I say, you know, Stephen A. Smith is good at his job. But I know exactly.
He called it down the middle, though. He called it down the middle, like.
But like I say, though, it's just that's the marketing strategy, bro. And you got to understand too, it's gonna always look like he going at niggas mo, because nobody cares about anybody but the niggas. Nobody wants to hear you. Like I say, he's in a job. That's the basically when you sign up for a job as a sports analyst of professional sports of basketball and football, you're signing up. My main job is gonna be talking about niggas every day, because we run sports, especially the major American sports. We run that. Just being honest. So there was some other stuff. That's enough of that. We can go and change gears a little bit. Let's lighten up the mood a little bit.
That was shit. My mood like a motherfucker.
You said what?
I said my mood like a motherfucker.
What you mean?
I was chilling like a motherfucker.
Yeah. So, but since the last week we didn't speak on this, and then we'll just say this real quick. I got a video on this. Derek Chauvin, the guy that killed George Floyd, got 22 and a half years. So
that's it?
22 and a half. Yep, 22 and a half. Yeah. Well, he was charged with second-degree murder, and the most he could get for second-degree murder was 40. And
so they just basically cut it in half.
They didn't give it. They didn't make it seem like it was an intentional murder, like he intended to murder him.
Right.
It was like you chose to inflict body harm, but we not gonna say, hey man, you was trying to kill him, but you did have it on your mind. I want to inflict bodily harm.
You wasn't trying to kill him, but you had your knee on his neck for about 7-8 minutes. Shit. If that ain't trying to kill a motherfucker, I don't know what is.
And it's so crazy that in his mind, he really thought he wasn't trying to kill him. But I'm going to torture this nigga.
Right.
He just was showing the lack of respect he had for that man.
True.
That's what it mainly was. I don't mean no disrespect with this. I wasn't inside that man's head. I can't read his mind. But did he really wake up and think when he put his head, hey, I want this nigga to die right here. I'm intending to kill him on purpose.
I bet he was thinking, I don't give a fuck if he die.
He was thinking that. That's a fact. He was thinking, I don't give a fuck if this man die. But I don't think he was there like, I want to kill this man. But if he was to die, I would care less. But hey, that's the thing. He got to do 22 and a half. I don't know how much time he gonna have to do on that motherfucker. We know how that go. We'll have to wait and see.
22.5. Ain't that a bitch?
Yep. So we didn't cover that because last episode because it happened after. NBA Youngboy update. NBA Youngboy actually went. Well, his team, his legal team is saying that they got illegal evidence because they did not have probable cause to pull up to the video shoot.
Oh.
They had said in the report that at first they got a tip. They got a tip of what was going on from a reliable source. Turns out the neighbor called the police because she seen all the activity. They said that they got a tip from a reliable source that two rival gangs were there. But when they pulled up, it was just all the Youngboy people and shooting the video. But they said only one officer pulled up by itself. The one officer pulled up by itself. And the question is, if this is a gang, if it's two rival gangs somewhere, you heard they had all these vehicles, why would you pull up by yourself with no backup?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I hope it went like shit. I hope he can get off like that. Shit. I hope he can, bro.
You say what?
I said I hope he can from what all that little lawyer dude was saying about that shit. I hope he can get up off of that shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you know they finna make that shit super hard on that nigga, bro. They already done made it.
Bro, it's crazy, bro. It's just
the whole operation, bro, says never free again.
Right. So you already know what they on.
Bro, them people, they really want this man.
Facts.
And it's cold, man.
Never free again. And like I said before, we all know Youngboy history as far as an artist and getting in trouble and past shit going on in his life and all that. Yeah. But that does not mean that they have a right to go just make up a dry ass case on this nigga. Like, hell nah. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's just Louisiana we from, man. Them people got it out for their young man, man. They really got it out. It's like, yeah, you can say law enforcement or whatever, but it's certain. I feel like it's certain laws. You know what I'm saying? Certain DAs. You know what I'm saying? All that. You know what I'm saying? That's yeah. They trying to hit that young man with the yeah for real. Like they say, I can hit that boy with the yeah. They trying to hit that boy with the man.
They really trying to put him up, man.
So we'll see, man. Hopefully all that work out for Youngboy, man. Nigga don't want to see, like I say, one of the top rappers in the game and he behind bars, bro. This shit don't even make sense.
Free that young nigga, man.
Shit don't even make sense, dog.
But see, at the same time, though, you know what? I'm gonna keep it funky. See this thing, man. Like, man, niggas gotta quit putting themselves in them positions too, though, bro.
True.
You know
very true.
You know, you got all this shit here going on. You know what I'm saying? People know what you about. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do no more flexing. You know what I'm saying? Once you didn't already made, you know what I'm saying? You done laid your stain, bro. You ain't got to do no more flexing, nigga know what you about. Nigga just, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I hate they jam them up. Free that young nigga, man.
They said Miami Beach declared state of emergency after condo collapse.
Oh, that mean they finna get some money down there. Some of them folks.
It says now neighboring city Miami.
Did you see that?
I'm looking. Yeah. I didn't see. Yeah, that shit fucked off.
Bro, just imagine if you was in that motherfucker when it did that.
Like, bro, can y'all think about that?
Under that rebel and shit.
That shit crazy, bro. Just think about this shit, bro. You in your high sleep and you wake up because the whole building then collapsed and you stuck in that hole. So it says, now neighboring city Miami Beach has reportedly declared a state of emergency due to the condo collapse. Miami Beach said the declaration was to make sure there wouldn't be reimbursement or emergency related expenditures due to the large boost in the number of emergency personnel and massive media presence. Hold on. So what's going on? I don't know what that even fucking mean all the way, but that's crazy, bro, that building collapsed, man. They said they had already knew that bitch was sinking. That was some reports were saying, but I can't confirm that.
If they did, they should have started evacuating them people, bro.
Damn. Oh, motherfucker.
Yep.
Like, ain't no way that building can collapse and they not know.
So was it like a sinkhole? Or was it like some or was it a building? Because I seen that it was supposed to be like a building, like some happened in the building, to where it fucked up. Like what it was on sand, like on the beach, what it was, I don't know. That shit crazy.
They say something filed that shit already. Yes, on the beach.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah.
Well, it was on Surfside. The building collapsed.
Oh yeah, they said The chat says it was a sinkhole. It's supposed to be a sinkhole.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, they already knew already.
Man, condolences to them people who lost their lives, man.
Yeah, man, that's cold.
I ain't gonna lie. If your shit going on like that in Miami, you better get it together and let motherfuckers know what's really what.
Yeah,
they saying the city know about it. Man, that's fucked up for real.
Yeah, that's fucked up, bro.
So what you say?
No, I ain't saying that.
In other basketball news, Scottie Pippen says that he think Phil Jackson is racist.
That's crazy.
Why you think that?
Because he drew up the last play for Kukoc. That's what the conversation was brought up from, but he probably just saying like over time, that's probably what it's like. He kind of coming out trying to say like over time he revealed his true colors to me, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I take it as.
That shit crazy though for him to say that though. I like out of all shit, he said that nigga racist like that. Has anybody else ever said that about Phil Jackson?
That nigga said
he
was talking. He was talking to DP on that show. He said to Dan Patrick, older white guy. He said, by saying it was a racial move, then you're calling Phil Jackson a racist. Pippen said, I don't have a problem with that. DP says, do you think that Phil was? Pippen says, oh yeah.
Damn.
It's crazy, man.
He said this in a GQ interview. This shit is crazy.
That's interesting. I hadn't heard that from any other player.
Yeah, and he says, I don't think it's a mystery. This him. He said, I don't think it's a mystery. You need to read between the fine lines. It was my first year playing without Michael Jordan. Why wouldn't I be taking the last shot? Pippen said to GQ. I've been through all the ups and downs and the battles with the Pistons, and now you're gonna insult me and tell me to take it out? I thought it was pretty low. I thought it was a pretty low blow. I felt it was an opportunity to give Cool Coach a rise. It was a racial move to give him a rise. And after all I've been through with this organization, now you're going to tell me to take the ball out and throw it to Tony Kukoc? You're insulting me. That's how I felt.
So, is that when he stayed on the bench?
That's what he said, yeah, that's it. He said, hold on.
Yeah, I think that's when he stayed on the bench. I think that was a playoff game.
That's crazy.
He said, I mean, do you remember Phil Jackson left the Lakers, went and wrote a book on Kobe Bryant, and then came back and coached them? I mean, who would do that? You name someone in the professional sports that would do that. You name someone in professional sports who would do that. You know? I think he tried to expose Kobe in a way that he shouldn't have, Pippen added. You're the head coach. You're the guy that sits in the locker room and tells his players this is a circle and everything stays within the circle because that's what the team is about. But you as the head coach open it up, and now you go out and you try to belittle at any time probably one of the greatest players in the game.
Damn.
Shit, that shit crazy.
I'm gonna check that.
He said, so Dan Patrick attempted to defend Jackson. Pippen brought up the fact that he played for the coach and was around him when the cameras and media weren't around. That nigga Scottie Pippen on bull. He want all the bullshit.
He want all the bullshit. That's a hell of an accusation. You know?
This happened after the KD situation where KD Pippen was saying that, KD wasn't a LeBron type. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was giving him his card and saying he was cold, but he was like, man, he can't be in that conversation with them other niggas no more.
Right.
Can't be in that conversation with them niggas no more. But I think KD still, that nigga still a Hall of Fame player. Still can't be guarded. Still would shoot lights out at any time. But he didn't really prove at that moment, like, okay, bro, I can take this team to where they need to go. To get done what I need to get done. And it be like that, though, sometimes.
Yeah.
But I ultimately, I don't think it'll take away from his legacy,
Fuck nah.
I don't think it'll take away from his legacy.
I'm just keeping it honest.
Especially with the response he gave.
Yeah.
Because they asked him, excuse me, they asked him about his performance, like, personal. Like, he was like, man, shit. Well, they asked him about the season as a whole, and then about the playoffs. And he was like, man, shit, really, it don't mean nothing. We lost. Like, straight up, like,
facts.
all that 40, all that shit I did, this shit don't mean shit. We lost. Like, that's just what he said, man. It don't mean nothing. We lost.
Yep.
And I can respect that because there's a lot of other shit he could have said.
Niggas ain't playing for no participation trophies on the highest level like that.
No.
Because it's a bunch of other shit he could have said. So I could respect that response right there. Like, fuck all that. Fuck what you talking about. I feel you trying to give me my flowers, but hey, we lost. So fuck all that. All that shit don't mean nothing.
Yeah. So what else we got going on? I think that was pretty much it. It's a lot of topics and shit that happened.
A lot of shit was going on.
Pop Smoke family say they want to do some more music with Travis Scott.
Yeah, watch it.
Lil Kim trying to get into the versus battle versus Nicki Minaj.
Oh shit, what y'all think about this? That'll really be good. That
Nicki Minaj and Lil Kim.
No.
But I don't think Nicki Minaj is gonna do a battle because she's still hot. And she supposed to be like upper echelon rapper, so it's like she gonna not do certain shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sure.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even really see that. That really wouldn't even be. That really wouldn't even be good like that. Like, I mean, it might be, but I don't think it'll be. You know.
Oh,
That shit different, man. Shit hit different.
Yeah,
But that nigga popping this shit. Scottie Pippen standing on it.
What you see? You seen that Beanie Siegel and Nori shit?
I ain't seen it.
What's going on with them?
Them niggas been popping shit with each other. You know what I'm saying? Going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking they've been on each other's neck for real.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Nori been really talking. You know, he talk cash shit. He be on Bean's ass.
He be that nigga do be popping.
But I
shit.
think they trying to set up a little verses with them too though.
BP say it's gonna be end up Lil Kim versus Foxy Brown. Lil Kim wins that easily to me. Easily. But at the same time, that nigga like, you know.
Hey, how many Foxy Brown songs can you remember?
None. Telling you real straight up, none. And I listened to her shit, man. The only one I remember,
and I ain't laughing.
Only one I remember is that tonight, the ladies' night.
Let's be clear. I'm laughing at my nigga because he say nothing.
I'm hot in the hole, nigga. Just
I ain't gonna
shit.
lie. I can't. I was sitting here just. I was sitting there really thinking of one. I can't.
Nigga, that's why I asked the question because I'm thinking he gonna pop out something for me so I can remember. You know what I'm saying?
Look, that's
ain't nothing to remember.
Look, I'm standing here like, damn.
I swear to God, I'm like, damn.
I can't. I'm sorry.
That shit cold.
She's just not that, bro. And there's nothing wrong with that. She still had a cool career. Still was, you know.
Yeah. No disrespect to her.
It's just, hey, nigga don't be known.
She ain't got no shit that a nigga remember. Like, she got
oh, man.
Hey, I bet you, you know what's crazy? If her music come on, I'll remember that shit.
If it come, yeah.
If shit show, I'll remember it.
I'll probably remember like a couple tracks.
No, I'm saying like a chorus or some shit. I ain't saying like no verse. I ain't.
Oh yeah, we all remember that.
That's what I'm saying, like a song with some shit. Like
motherfucker to be in that category
type shit.
Like, you gotta be able to know this shit without even hearing it. You know what I'm saying?
BP said it best. They should do Foxy. He said he had the right. Well, let me go back up. He had the perfect battle. He said Lil Kim versus Foxy Brown would be the better verses, bro.
It will be the better verses because Nicki on some, you know, some other shit, but I think Kim will kill it. She'll kill Fox.
Yeah,
man, that shit crazy.
So, I guess, man, y'all had something else y'all want to tap in on?
Man, hey, oh shit, man. The Clippers ain't done yet, man.
Oh, they won tonight?
Yeah, they won tonight, man. Yeah, they went out there and handled their business, man.
That's what's up. Do that. Keep that going.
It's 3-2.
Look, man. No, man, you know, I'm finna go get in the lab, man, and figure out what I'm finna eat, man.
For shit show.
Yeah.
I'm about to motherfucking take care of my business. Y'all make sure y'all follow. Give them the Instagrams, y'all.
Man.
Lowercase N, lowercase H _ Twan, TWAN.
Yeah, Blue Hefner 60, man. Studio 56 podcast. Either one of those.
We the podcast was fucked up today because of YouTube wasn't letting us wasn't letting us stream earlier today. But
that shit was weird, bro. I swear to God, we gotta figure that out though.
I think there was a once in the because somebody else told me that shit was doing that today too. I think BP had told me that shit.
Right.
And that nigga way on the side of time going through the same shit we went through.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. It's just something going on right now. But we here though, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all check out the Studio 56 podcast. I got the link in. I'm gonna have links in the description for the Studio 56. Info shit, the YouTube channel, all that shit, man. It's gonna be in the description box. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, man. 1,000 for shit show.
God, God, man. Yes, sir.
Yeah, get up this shit.
Damn.